Hey, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Tuesday Quick Pours. I am Ethan, and this is Lee. You didn't clean your camera today, did you?
It's a little rough today.
It's a little rough today. It's all right. So are we. It's fine. Bunch of stuff to go over before we get into the whiskey and whatnot, so we'll get started. What we got going on this week today is our standard whiskey day, so all of our whiskeys are 10% off, and then $2 off for the feature pour, which I will talk about shortly. But also, it is the Women's Whiskey Social tonight from 6 to 9. It is $35 per person, and we are featuring women-owned distilleries. So we have Rabbit Hole, Uncle Nearest, and Catoctin Creek today. All are fantastic distilleries. I really like Rabbit Hole, but everybody who comes in here knows that because I talk about it a lot. So I said that is from, hello. That's today from 6 to 9. My brain,
You're having a stroke.
I was reading that thing and then my brain stopped. But we do have a little print up of all of the owners of all of the different distilleries that we're featuring today on the table for that. And also we did post about them shortly ago on Facebook and Instagram. So make sure you check that stuff out before you're coming in or while you're here or both. Do what you got to do as long as you show up. But that's today. Tomorrow is Quizzo with Dan. So that will be 6:30-ish until after close, probably. He normally gets here and starts up around a little bit after 7. So get here between 6 and 6:30. Grab a seat, grab some food from one of the surrounding areas. The new Indian place is fantastic. Everybody hasn't tried there. It's called it's Masala Time. Wonderful. We have proper menus for them now for this location and not just the one in their other spot. Chestertown. I wanted to say Charlestown, but that was wrong. But that is going on tomorrow. Thursday this week is Teacher's Night. So if you work in the educational field, come on in and get 10% off your bill on us. Friday for music, we have.
What's up, Kat?
Yeah. Friday for music, we have Rick Summers. All right. From 7 to 10 up in the front of the tap room. Apparently, he's been here before. None of us remember that. It was before I started working.
To be fair,
here.
he also didn't remember
Exactly.
that.
Apparently played here in 2019.
2018.
2018.
I think it's 2018.
No, I didn't work here at the time.
I think it's
You
2018.
did. So come on in and enjoy him for the first time again.
We know, Cody. We
Yep.
saw your early
Everyone
post.
knows Cody.
Sorry.
And then Saturday we have the Ever After coming in. So great party group to come on in and play here. So they'll also be from 7 to 10 in the front of the tap room. And as always, we'll have Smoking Meats Barbecue here at some point during that time on both Friday and Saturday. So come get some good food, some great beer, and listen to some awesome bands, and enjoy your week here at Elk River Brewing with us or whoever the hell's working the bar that day. So that is what we've got going on this week. For upcoming events, we don't really have anything coming up. I do know if anybody had purchase tickets to the FemPower Supporting Women Cabaret over at Showcase on May, that has been postponed. We will have a date for you soon on when that will be. Some falling out with a piano player.
Not falling out.
Not falling out, but like,
Jesus.
you know, I felt falling through.
Falling through. There we go.
That's what I meant.
Whew.
That's what I meant.
No, I'm not bringing Teddy to the bar, kid. Especially
We're
not.
21 and over, and Teddy's not feeling well. So, no, Teddy's not going to be here today. But we'll let everybody know when the cabaret is going on for that. Apart from that, there's no other stuff coming up for us. Music Hall this week. There was a show yesterday, so if you were there, great. If not, oh well. But for Friday, there's Leo
Go have fun with that one.
Kotsky?
Gotcha.
Kotsky.
Kafka.
Yep. No,
Kafka.
not Kafka. He'll be there on Friday. Doors open at 7, shows at 8. That's $51 for tickets for that. And then on Saturday, it's the birthday bash. It's Rick and Katie's birthday bash. So there'll be Lower Wolves playing REM, which is one of Rick's favorite, I believe, and the Ramones. I 100% wrote the Ramones in my email to the staff this week because my brain took over. But it'll be Lower Wolves and the Ramones on Saturday. Again, doors at 7, shows at 8. Tickets for that are $15. So just swap the numbers around. But that is what's going on over there.
What did you say?
The Leo one is a $51 ticket.
Oh,
and
shit.
The other one is a $15 ticket. So the numbers flipped.
Got it.
Weather this week. So my brain stops. We have Tuesday at 60, Wednesday around 52.
Does that say 78 for Saturday?
Yeah, I was getting there.
Holy shit.
Thursday 56, Friday 62, and Saturday 78 degrees, and Sunday rained at 64. But we're not open on Sundays anymore, so whatever. But those are the days.
Good day
So
on Saturday.
enjoy that time. Go outside on Saturday and enjoy the shorts and the tank tops and whatever else you were going to wear.
Or today, apparently.
Hi, Tom. Somebody walked in the door and I got confused. So we're not open yet. But that is weather laws to keep with our series of weird laws. Going to Maine this time. I don't think we've done Maine yet.
I don't think so.
So this one would affect
It's illegal to throw a lobster out of a flying plane.
It's no, but the moose thing is still illegal there,
Okay.
just like in Alaska. No, but this one would affect you.
Okay.
In South Berwick, you are not allowed to park in front of a Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, that would affect me hard.
You have to either use the parking lot or go through the drive-thru. You cannot
Okay.
park directly in front of it, or else you will be towed.
Not have a car.
To go with your throwing lobsters out of the plane. Apparently, it is a violation to attempt to catch lobsters with your bare hands. So some people go noodling for catfish. Can't do that for lobsters. So
That also seems unsafe.
so does going doing that with catfish.
Well,
That's illegal in a lot of places too.
Is it? Oh well, Tom, you would.
less.
Let's see. This one is one that a couple sites I looked at had, and some of them said that they weren't 100% sure if it was actual law or if it's an old law from a town that may not exist anymore. But in Huberson, if you have a farm, your farmers are not allowed to eat 5 potatoes without giving one of them to their pigs. Make sure the pigs are fed.
Who's counting?
I don't know. I don't know. But the last one I've got was an old blue law for Maine, and it says that citizens must carry shotguns to go to church.
Okay.
Protect them from the heathens. I guess you'd think that would be a law in Texas.
I was
but
going to say
apparently
that
in Maine.
doesn't seem like a very Maine-ish law, but okay.
I mean, probably this could be from
Yeah.
settlers and stuff like that that's just been kept on the books and no one's changed. It's still true in Florida. But that's it for
Fun
Las
fact, in
Vegas.
Florida, you can throw a lobster out of
You
a
can. You can throw a moose
You can
out.
throw
If
a
you can
moose
get a
out.
moose to Florida, they don't care. They just do what you want. Unless it's being dragged. You can't do that. But that is
It's
it for the
straight
law.
out.
Wow. So the beer Lee's drinking is the one that we're going to feature today. That is our C&D Kolsch. Light body beer, 5%, 23 IBU. Really good for if it's still on by Saturday. Great beer for Saturday because it's a great warm weather beer. It's also nice right now as Lee is sitting here drinking it. He doesn't have a lime in it or a lemon,
I know.
but he can rectify that himself. He's a big boy.
I will.
And then lastly is the whiskey of the day. So we have the
This is
Calumet
a new one.
Farm.
We've never had this one
Never
before.
had this one. So Calumet Farm, small batch. This is a blend of their 7 and 17-year bourbon. So technically it has to be classified as a 7. The nose on this is butterscotch and caramel. The palate is banana bread, brown sugar with some char oak. And then the finish is light and sweeter and about a medium length finish on that one. But that is a new one for us. We've never had it before. So come in and grab a pour and tell us what you think. But also, we'll see you guys in about 4 minutes, however long it takes us to open up and finish everything. But that's what we got. Salut.
Sláinte.
If you're a woman who enjoys whiskey, come on out to the social tonight. That's fun. Have a good